In this problem, we want to simplify an expression that has several exponents. We'd like to remove the negative exponents, make the answer as simple as possible, and make sure our answer only has positive exponents. Let's read our helpful hint. First, use the definition of a negative exponent to rewrite the expression using only positive exponents. Then, use the rules for exponents to simplify the resulting expression. Clearly, in a problem like this, we have to be careful that we go through each step and make sure we have removed the negative exponents before we do other work. Let's see how that works out. We notice that there are 1, 2, 3 places with negative exponents. X to the minus third, x to the minus fourth, y to the minus fifth. What we're going to do is write a new equivalent fraction that only has positive exponents. So we're going to make use of the definition x to the minus m over y to the minus n equals y to the positive n over x to the m. I think you can see what's happening. If we have a negative exponent in the denominator, it becomes a positive exponent in the numerator. If we have a negative exponent in the numerator, it becomes a positive exponent in the denominator. The base doesn't change. So that means x to the minus third in the numerator would become x to the positive 3 in the denominator. We don't move the y squared of the 3, but the x to the minus fourth in the denominator becomes x to the fourth in the numerator. The y to the minus 5 in the denominator becomes y to the fifth in the numerator. Now, there is opportunity to do some of our power rules, our exponent rules, our product rules, and our quotient rules as we go through these problems. Notice here we have y to the 2 times y to the fifth. When you multiply, you add the exponents, so this would be y to the 7th. So we end up with 3 and y to the 7th in the numerator. In the denominator, we have x to the 3rd. In the numerator, we have x to the 4th. If we use the quotient rule, we subtract the exponents, and we have x to the 1. The larger one is in the numerator. So there is nothing left for the denominator. The entire expression is in the numerator, 3x y to the 7th. Now normally we would just write this as 3x y to the 7th. So you can see with problems like this, you have to clearly stop and remove the negative exponents first before you use the other property of exponents.